Hey guys, this is your Empress D from Empress Empire, and I am here with a message. I want to thank God, the universe, angels, ancestors, spirit guides, and ascended masters, and ask them to come through while I deliver this message for you. There's an energy of somebody walking away from something because they didn't get their wish. They didn't get what they desired. They didn't get back what they put in. That's the energy that I'm feeling. It was something that you were very passionate about. You dedicated your time and efforts to this. And your intuition told you that it was time to move on, that it was time to look for something that was more meaningful for you. It was almost like a stage, right? Stage 5. Moving on to the next stage. We got the High Priestess. There was something that wasn't told to you. There was an awkward silence, a lack of probably of communication. But your intuition told you exactly what was up. Okay, and you're like, listen, I gotta go look for something that I'm more passionate about. Because here I didn't get what I wanted. I didn't get what I desired. The efforts that I put in were not reciprocated. Ooh. It was a relationship. My friend, you was in conflict with this person. Okay? Maybe you were conflicted with your intuition and the love that you have for this person. I just feel like there was a lack of communication. Okay? There was probably other people involved in this situation. I'm hearing parents, mom, dad, The 5 of Wands doesn't always mean that people are fighting, but it also means that nobody is on the same page, right? So maybe there were people around that didn't agree with this relationship. Maybe a High Priestess, maybe your mom didn't agree with this union that you have with this person, or for the feelings that you felt, or for what you were giving to this person. Maybe this person was taking from you, right, more than what you were getting from them. And we don't do things for even exchange, but cuando te están cogiendo de pendejo, tú te das cuenta, right? When somebody's taking advantage of you, you eventually start to notice. And maybe your mom or a woman that gave you some type of advice, that has some wisdom, put you on to game like, yo, this shit is not popping. You know what I'm saying? This shit is not what it is. You feel me? Yeah, but you didn't want to let it go because, you felt that you were fulfilling this. I'm telling you, you were fulfilling this person, and they were not fulfilling you at all whatsoever. Okay? You probably felt over emotional about the situation. Okay? You probably cried a lot, and this person got exactly what they wanted and what they needed. That's why they were around. Yeah, even though it was over, even though it was imbalanced, no structure. You might have felt that this person was the one for you. Let me get something on this High Priestess. Death in the reverse. You know that your intuition was telling you, suelta esa vaina en banda. And it's almost like you decided to ignore. And be like, you were resistant to change. Maybe you were resistant to stop thinking about this person. or resistance to your intuition or the advice you were getting, right? Cabeza dura, hard-headed. Sometimes we are hard-headed, because this person, you feel like you love them, you feel like you were supposed to be with them, like they were your person, like you felt that. Or it could be vice versa. It could be that this person felt like you were for them, and their intuition was telling them, and they were resistant to change because of what everybody else was saying, because what their parents were saying, or let me get something on this Five of Wands. There was some type of manipulation coming from family members or people that were around this person or around you. Maybe you felt manipulated in this situation. Yeah. I know there was a lack of communication, truth, lies, right? Whatever they were telling this person, it was lies. If it was about you, it was lies. Or it just wasn't clear. And there's a heavy energy of not following your intuition, not listening to what your gut is telling you. A lack of clarity also in the situation. That's why you were resistant to move on, or this person was resistant to move on, because it's almost like there was a restriction as to what the truth really was, right? And sometimes it's like they're telling me like a unsolved mysteries, right? So until you don't know the truth, you don't want to move on to go on to the next case, because you feel like you got to figure this one out. I don't know why they keep saying this, but they're like saying death in the family, death in the family, death in the family. I feel like sometimes when I hear stuff and I don't say it right away, they keep repeating and repeating and repeating, and I'm just like, okay. Because I want to be so logical, like, wait, I don't see no, but I do, duh, I just see the death card. Hello, D. Let me get something on this Two of Cups. Listen, I feel like both of yous are each other's wish come true. Why is this obstacles, this lack of communication? This, I do not know. But I'm going to ask. But I'm going to start from the top. Let me get something on this High Priestess and this Death card. Heartbroken. Oh, man. I feel like your intuition and your advice is like, yo, if you continue to resist to this, you're going to end up heartbroken. You're going to be in pure recovery. Or it's almost like somebody that doesn't want to move forward until they don't heal. Right? Maybe your intuition is telling you, don't move on to someone else until you don't heal what has already happened to you. Right? Sometimes, and that's, you know what, that's a good message, Sphere, because it's like a lot of people, they want to move on to the next when they haven't healed from the previous person. You feel me? Maybe this person came to you unhealed from a previous relationship. Who knows? This is a general reading, and I feel like the information is coming. It's a little, I feel like it's a little random, but it's still coming through. That's something that's important. We must heal from the pain and the hurt that somebody else has caused us before we get, oh, Eureka. There's another message coming through. They're telling me, like, you need to heal from this situation that you refuse to move on from after so much pain, because you're going to bring that lack into the partner that you wished for. So I feel like this is a transition here, right? You were with someone, you thought this person was your everything, this person hurt you, you intuitively knew that it was going to hurt you, you refused to move on because you probably hadn't talked to this person or communicated with them, and your intuition was telling you that you had to heal from this, or the spirit guides are telling you now, like, you know, we kept you stuck a little while because you needed to heal, right? Because we didn't want you to bring this being not being on the same page energy and lack of clarity to this new relationship. Also, I'm getting that people might have told this person that you thought was for you, this person is not going to let you move on and they're going to hurt you. This is all jumbled up in here. I don't know. Yeah, I was feeling this energy in the beginning. There was a lack of equal give and take. Something that you put your soul and your heart into. It didn't turn out the way that you wanted because somebody wasn't giving you equally. The Six of Pentacles in the reverse. And this really broke your heart, man. This really broke your heart and you didn't understand why. Why? Because you wasn't on the same page. You wasn't on the same page because it's I feel like you're meant for someone else. And that's hard, you know. It's hard to move on from, you know, that mind over matter, that intuitive over because your heart could tell you one thing, but your intuition could tell you something else. It sounds kind of confusing, but it's real. Okay? And I know a lot of people be like, listen to your heart, but sometimes you have to listen to your instinct because love is blind. You know, it could take over your mind. What you think is love is truly not. You need to elevate and find. Thank you, Eve. Thank you, Eve, for that. Yeah, bro. You could be in love with somebody and you get into a fucking whole shit show just because you love this person, but you knew it was bad for you. You know, like those type of situations that they feel so good, but they're not good for you. It's just like eating a fucking unhealthy foods. Like, you know it's bad for you. You know you're not supposed to be eating that shit, but it tastes so good. You feel me? So it's like that type of situation. Let me get a clarification on this Two of Cups and the Star card, please, and thank you. See? Motherfucker. Unemotional. Uncommunicative. Didn't want to give you your place. And that's why they don't deserve you. Point blank is point blank. Bottom of the deck, Temperance in the reverse. Unbalanced. Poured out the shit that you gave them. Listen. I'll be honest with you, in a way, I'm just tired of this shit. You feel what I'm saying? I'm tired of the same message, like scrolling over and over and over. But it's like, Spirit is like, if they need to hear it on a daily, they need to hear it on a daily. You know, these people that don't value you, that don't give you the proper communication, somebody that doesn't really tell you the truth and doesn't give you what you deserve, or just like equal or some type of consideration. You feel me? I feel like some of these people are holding on to you knowing that they hurt you, knowing that they didn't give you equally, knowing they didn't tell you the truth, knowing that they had you, knowing that they weren't on your same page, but still try to pursue you, but then not give you your place. It's just fucked up, bro. It's just fucked up. But you know what I'm saying? I feel like the message here is like, you're meant for someone out there. You understand what I'm saying? There's someone for everyone. The fact that we don't find the person the moment that we wish for them, and then we run into somebody else that gives us this type of energy. It's just so that we have to learn. Remember, I said, like, you got to go to the level 5. Maybe this is the 5th frog that you've had to kiss in order to get to your, you know what I'm saying? You never know. So it's like, I just want to keep encouraging you guys. I know there's a lot of social media shit that's going around, like, oh, you know, you're not gonna find the man that you want, and you know, you're not always gonna get what you deserve. And listen, it's a motherfucking lie. Okay, if you value yourself and you're patient with yourself, you're gonna get exactly what God has for you. What is for you will not miss you. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes we're in situations where we don't see the whole truth and we still want to fight for it, but our gut instinct tells us, esto no pa ti. This ain't for you. Fuck this. You know what I'm saying? But then your heart is like, oh. And your intuition is like, fuck that. And your heart is like, oh. And then when you get hurt again, your intuition be like, I told you. I told you, fuck that shit. You didn't listen. But, you know, you learned. You learned. You learned that when somebody is not giving you equal give and take, and when there's some type of mystery, and, you know, you're like hurting in silence, and you try to move on from this person and you can't because they're gripping on to your energy. They're gripping onto your energy, and it's but you know, I'm see what kind of little, I want to give you guys like a little spell to do. Not witchcraft, just like, you know, let's see what they got for my collective today. Little spell for you. Bro, these cards are so fucking hard to shuffle. I mean, cojones. A moon spell. A lucky seed spell. Another lucky charm for surveillance is to take 7 seeds and put them in a windowsill during a full moon for 7 hours. Try nasturtium seeds. What? Nasturtium seeds, which are readily available at any gardening or hardware store. Plus, they grow so easily and thrive under any circumstances. Pick up the moon charged seeds and hold them in your palm and speak this wish. Luck be quick, luck be kind. By my lucky 7, good luck will be mine. Oh, plant these lucky seeds well and be on the lookout for blessings to shower down upon you. You might receive a gift, win free services, or unexpectedly find money. Nasturtium seeds. I'm gonna hold this up to see if you guys can read that. No, hell no. Hell no. I'm gonna write it down so y'all can say it. Pause this real quick. Okay, guys, so I said it totally wrong. It's nasturtium seeds, and you want to plant 7 of them in your garden. And they're also good to ward away bad bugs in your garden. But, you know, for this little spell that is very nice and innocent to increase your abundance. So I'm going to say the spell one more time. Luck be quick, luck be kind, and by lucky 7, good luck will be mine. All right? So a lucky spell seed for you. And you know, I feel like this is the universe trying to give you back what you've given out. You know, with this little lucky seed spell for you. Okay. And then I see right here a money spell card. So they definitely want to give you money. Okay. To attract more money into your life, fill a pot partially with fresh water and place it on your altar during the new or waxing moon phase. Light a green candle and pour an offering of chamomile and mint tea into the pot. Pray aloud. I call upon you, gods and goddesses of old. Please come and fill my pot with gold. With harm to none and blessings to thee, I honor you for bringing me health and prosperity. Afterwards, pour the water into your garden and your home with this money magic spell. These are good. And we see another money one. I mean, I'm not gonna do another one because you're gonna get a little bit overwhelmed, but you know, I feel like the universe wants to pay you back with some abundance for the suffering and pain that you have gone through. And that's probably a little spells that you can do to increase your abundance, my people. So this was your message. Thank you so much. I want to thank all of my subscribers. I really love you guys. And if you're new here, welcome, welcome, welcome. I just want to thank you guys for watching, commenting, subscribing. It makes me so happy, and I'm so excited to continue growing this channel. It's really motivating, and you know, I want to send out love, blessings of health and wealth to my people. You know what I'm saying? Empress vibes. Sprinkle that in your life. You feel me? Because if it's just pure on this side. You know what I'm saying? Alright, so I love you guys. And this is your Empress D signing off.